Hey there, folks. This is KlerikReturns, returning to you with another episode of Minecraft single player. It has been ages since I've made an episode, like 6 weeks, maybe 2 months. My goodness graciousness. Long time. Long time no see. Things are well with me. How are they with you? Good, good. Glad to hear it. Don't need to put an egg in there, thank you. We'll take these things out. Okay, so, hello! Hello, world. Honestly, I haven't really played all that much in this world, except for that. We'll get to that. That up there. Um, it's been good. I've been good. I've been busy. Thanksgiving happened. I talked a little bit about that on the JCraft server. JCraft server happened. Oh my goodness. Holy crap about that. I am amazed. I don't think I don't think I have played on here since I was invited to that server. Things are a little laggy. I'm not sure what's up with that. Hello. Oh, I have seeds. Great. Yeah, we'll just keep planting. You are in the way. You are now in the way. You are dead. Thank you. Thank you for your time and your service. Leave me alone. Haunt me no more. Chicken of chickenness. JCraft server happened, yes, yes. Twitter is amazing, I guess, is the lesson to be learned. I met Holtz, I guess. He followed me on Twitter and said, hey, check out my channel. So I checked out his channel, subscribed, and I was like, hey, check out my channel. And then he did. And he's like, hey, I like your stuff. Why don't you want to come on the server? I was like, server? Yes, please. And so that's what we did. So I jumped on the server, and I built the house, and I built the wheat farm. I built the wool farm, which is incomplete. Much like this shenanigans. Um, yes. And because of said serverness, and perhaps other possible things, like Kerbal Space Program videos, I'm up to, I think, 38 subscribers as of today. Just going to run some errands while we talk here. Very, very exciting. Thank you for watching, all 38 of you. I sincerely appreciate it. Like, really, like, sincerely. It is awesome. Like, it feels awesome. What? Mouse. Thank you. So, huge uptick, I guess, compared to the rest of this year, which, if you've been watching for a while, you know has been a bit of a rough one. So I feel like with the end of 2013 arriving very soon, a matter of weeks now, I'm hoping that this is a sign that life will continue to improve and become a little bit, maybe not easy, but a little bit more not chaotic and filled with strife. Sure, those are great words. Anyway, get rid of this and that. So, what else? What else can I do here? Let's shoot these guys. Have we got enough? We've got enough. Yeah, I love this. Die. Die. One more. Don't want to kill them all. Do we have wheat in here? Nope, but we got it right here. Excellent. Give me a stack. So, man, what else? What else has happened? So Thanksgiving, I talked about a little bit on the JCraft server already, but basically, just time with family, and it was. I remember talking about my parents moving back east. Perhaps you all remember talking about that too. Me talking about that, of course, because not your parents, is my parents that are moving. And so this was the last Thanksgiving in that house, which is very, very, very sad. Made me very sad. But it'll be good too to have change. And my wife's family lives very nearby, like maybe less than a mile, maybe about a mile. So they're very, very at hand, if you will. So it'll be good to spend time with them as well. But I will miss my parents as they're back east for a couple years. What else we got on the list? I got a list. I don't have a list of things to do, but talk about it. Yeah, no problem. We talk about things all day long. So this, let's cut to the chase. So this world, I feel I'm debating. I am debating strongly and leaning in a very specific direction. This world is amazing. I love it. I really do. But it is not exactly 1.7 compliant. I checked amidst for this seed, and there is not a mesa biome in like 10,000 blocks. I don't even think I was able to find one. Like it was very distressing. Yes, but at the same time, so that makes me want to just create a new world. I want to. I do. I want to. Even though I've got so much epicness here with the quadra spawner of spiderness and the TARDIS in progress. And you know what? Man, I'm debating. I'm debating. I'm not gonna make a final thing here. Even though in the JCraft server episode, I did say that I was gonna start a new one. Now that I'm here, now that I have logged back in, I want to keep it. I want to keep it all. Maybe there's some hack that I could do to change the world seed so that we can keep what we've got. I suppose I could replace stuff with MC Edit. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like that's cheating a little bit. Anyway, I just wanted to update you on that as it's kind of a priority. It's on my mind right now, so I wanted to share. Well, let's see what else have we got on the list. So, my birthday happened. It was epic. It was the 27th, which I think was that? I think that was after Thanksgiving this year, if I remember right. Either way, we celebrated by the wife threw me rather a Doctor Who party for the 50th anniversary special. Let's sleep here. And it was amazing. So, first of all, 50th anniversary special was mind blowing. It was it made up almost for almost. Let's get the horse. It made up for all the kind of meh episodes from the last season. I think all of Clara, I guess, which is kind of sad, because she seems like she has a lot of potential. Hen house, right. I gotta remember that I'm building all these things here. So that we watched that, and it was amazing, and I had to watch it again the next morning, just because it's Doctor Who, so there's no way you can catch everything on the first go. Of an awesome episode like that. So that being said, speaking of Doctor Who, transition. That you might notice some changes here. So what happened, and why I haven't been recording on here in a while, is I did record an episode, and a lot of things happened. So we did a TARDIS chat and build, and those I've kind of I use as kind of a, not like a release or more like a diary log. So I just share very openly whatever's on my mind, whatever I'm going through, some topic that I feel like is important for me to express, and so I chose a religious topic, my personal background, which is pretty intense. And so I recorded a full episode, and then I went to record the second half because it was getting very long, and like 2 minutes into recording this part 2, my hard drive ran out of space, but I had no idea, so I recorded the full, like, 30 plus minutes second episode, and none of it was captured. And the first episode got corrupted. I don't even remember how. I just got so frustrated that I deleted the file, and I was like, you know what, this is unrecoverable. Goodbye. Oh, I remember what it was now. I was getting these black spots, which I've since fixed. It's a kind of an issue with Vegas, which the more I use it, the more I'm regretting using it. So I might use a new video compiler thing, editor soon. Yeah, that's a lot of change all at once. Anyway, so I just got upset and scrapped the whole pair of episodes. And I think it was probably the wiser choice, just because the content was very personal, and it was rather open to trolling. I think is probably the best term for it. Yeah. So that kind of frustrated me and put me off YouTube for about maybe a month or so, perhaps longer, until I got invited to the JCraft server, and that just really reignited my creative fire for making videos. But this is the work that I did while I was in those videos, which is more than it looks like. You might say, oh, he just added the windows. Nope. So with these humongous panels, it turns out, so I found out, wow, with the lag in not first player, in single player, that is very unusual. So these giant panels, they were each short by 1 block. They were 1 block too narrow. So these entire columns on the outside have all been moved 1 block out, and yeah, it took at least an hour of just cutting the whole thing down, building it straight back up. It was depressing. It really was. Such a waste of time. But it looks good now, right? The windows are in. We're good-ish. So I just need to put in I think I did black on some and dark gray on some other ones. I might do some clay in there just for a truer color. But yeah, in the brand new, the refinished TARDIS that came with Matt Smith, the window panes are different colors. So that's my plan and goal, to emulate those eventually, assuming I either continue this in the next world or decide to keep this world. Maybe I'll do both. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still figuring all this out. But yes, so I'm back, and I'm revitalized-ish. This first world, it is a first world, isn't it? Single player. I want to say first player, but it's single player. The single player world is epic, and it's beautiful, and I want to keep it. We've had so many adventures here, but I'm still considering moving on. At the same time, there's oceans. Who needs a mesa biome for all that clay? I'm not going to build anything giant, humongous monstrosity out of some hard to obtain block. Ahem. Right. So I cracked myself up. Yes. So this place feels like home, and it's got so many projects that we've said we're gonna do. A hen house here, making this giant hill a giant tree, and then we got a pig pen, pigsty to put over here. So many caving adventures, so many diamonds. Is it really worth starting over? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. We got this monstrosity over here, this thing that took me hours. Did we ever look at this? I feel like we did. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this now that it's in its current shape. This looks a lot better in 1.7. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention texture pack. I am using the remember who made it. Resource pack. Just Vadic's Faithful 32 by 32 texture pack. Just because I got a new monitor on Black Friday, which I talk about a little bit in JCraft if you're interested, and I needed something a little more HD to go with the new monitor. Something like that. That's my excuse anyway. Let's see, next on the list. My goodness, I did cover a lot. So birthday, oh right, Doctor Who. It was called Who and Brew, thanks to my wife, who's brilliant like that. And the idea was that everyone would come and we would all watch Doctor Who, or at least those who were interested, and some who weren't would watch Doctor Who and bring a brew. So I ended up with like a case and a half of beer. Like gourmet, not gourmet, microbrew, delicious awesomeness. There was an oatmeal stout that I had the other night that just blew my mind. Loved it. I've decided I love oatmeal stout. But that was epic fun. I watched the entire show of Game of Thrones. You know, let's see, what can we do? You want to go exploring? Let's go exploring. Let's see how 1.7 likes integrating with this terrain here. Let's pop out this way. Right? Hopefully the world loads. We'll see. Let's go. See, there's ocean. We've already explored that way. There's a witch hut and whatnot. Let's go through these extreme hills and see just what we can find. Hopefully we won't fall down any ravines or anything. If we do, I think I've got a relatively current world backup. Man, things just look so much better. Love it. Oh, it's almost sunset. We should wait a little bit. Oh, look at that. Nice. Love the fog. Oh. So, football season. I'm in 2 fantasy football clubs that are totally not fantasy football clubs. One of them is with some guys at church. You just kind of, called Pigskin Pick'em. You just pick whoever you think is going to win in a given week. And I've kind of stopped playing because I constantly lose because I don't pay any attention to football and have no idea what's going on. The other group that I'm in is with my brother and my brothers both, and with my middle brother's friends. Only at night, of course. Always only at night. Let's go to sleep from up here. And that's a full fantasy league through the Yahoo app, and I'm in 5th place, which is not too bad considering I was in 8th last week. It's very exciting. There's a trophy that I got last year, and it's huge, and just for comic relief more than anything. Come on, let me sleep. Thank you. Yes. So let's see what else. Game of Thrones. I didn't say anything about Game of Thrones. So I watched the whole series. Oh my goodness. I feel ashamed that I did not watch it sooner. That show, they did an amazing job. Absolutely amazing. Very impressed with the writing. It's one of the best shows that's been on in a while. Battlestar Galactica would be my next best recommendation for that. You know, this episode's getting kind of long, I feel. That's all right. We'll just roll with it. I'll cut out the boring crap, right? So yeah, watched the show, caught up, can't wait for the next season. Gonna be amazing from what I hear. My brother's read the books. I think he's read the books. Maybe it's one of the guys at work. Either or. No, we want to go this way. Yeah, I hear great things are coming right along with winter. Let's see what else. 31st birthday we talked about. Doctor Who. Oh man, Doctor Who. Man. Oh man, the next season is going to be crazy, and the Christmas special is right around the corner, like weeks, if not days away. I am super stoked. Just me and the wife, we're just gonna like absorb all of it. um, well, oh no, no drowning, no drowning, no drowning allowed. Oh, the lag. Why? I must be generating new terrain from here. Excuse me. Catching a little bit of a cold, so I apologize if I'm a bit scratchy, scruffly. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Alright, let me load this up here. See if that helps at all. And peaceful? What the heck? No comment. You didn't see that? It was never real. Let's bring that down. The rest looks alright. Done. New terrain, are you here? New terrain? So yeah, I spent several hours today looking at seeds for a new world just because I was convinced. I guess we're back on this topic. I was convinced that I was gonna have a new world for the new year, but maybe we'll just make it a resolution to continue with this world in the new year. That sounds like a much better plan. Let's do some exploring while we're here. This is gonna end badly. I don't have a lead on me either. Come on. There we go. It's this darn jungle, man. Hello, squiddies. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I actually have already run through... Oh, except for this. This is the last item on my list, and then it's time to get creative. Or end the episode. Probably the latter. Not the one you climb. So, hello, kitty. So I was thinking, with the new integration of Twitch TV, that I would do some live streaming. It's a very interesting concept. I would not consider myself a live streamer just because I have... Ooh, roofed forests! Hello, new terrain. Oh, that makes me sad. That makes me sad. Why do you do these things, Minecrafticus? Get on this side. Come on. Let's go. Oops. Sorry. Sorry! Man, I didn't mean to. I take it back. I thought I'd make it. Why are you going over here? No! I do not have a lead. Right, so live streaming, I'm going to look into it at the very least. Ooh, horses. Oh? Oh? Oh, oh. Okay, so found the new terrain. It's a lot closer than I expected, and does not integrate well with others. I see a carving, not a carving, something right here it's gonna be right there. What's it called? A sculpture, not a sculpture. An engraving. I don't know. All the new flowers. Epic. Love it. Doing all the gravel. That's new. There's never this much gravel in old terrain generation. Wow. That's a lot of lag. This looks good though. Oh man, look at this. This is great. It's so close too. Got planes coming. These hills are gonna be amazing. You know what I might... Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, brown sheep. Here's what I might do. I might do a little bit... Oh, that's dangerous. That is dangerous. I might do some terrain generation with Amplified, just to see what it's like. I will certainly do a world backup and probably check stuff out off camera before I do it, before I commit. Wow, with the amount of gravel in here. And the lag. I might have to pause things. Well, I will start heading back. It's time to wrap up. And maybe we'll do that. I saw Etho do it, and it looks super simple. I've used that tool that he used before, just to check things out, to see if I can modify code well, you know, if it worked and functioned. Should I need it? I think I was looking at books. Yes, making books with it. Oh, this is interesting how this collides with the jungle. Ooh, goodness, the gases. Yes. So that's the plan, sort of, for now. No plan is the plan. Coming up with a plan is the plan. That's always the best plan. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with that, and I hate to leave you guys with such a mystery, but that's the best that I got right now. We will, I just want to finish at least some of the builds that we got. Maybe not the TARDIS because that thing is massive, but that would be the second TARDIS is gonna end badly. That will. Oh my goodness, at the lag. And you want to go over here? Of course you do. Of course you do. All right, we'll just end it over here then, on this side of the island. Oh shoot, what was I saying? Yeah, so the TARDIS, I've built it, started building it once before, and never finished it, and I would hate to not finish this one. So there we go. There's our motivation. Hello, Ravine. There's our motivation to keep this world for at least a little while longer. Is I want to finish that TARDIS, and then we can blow it up if we don't want it. But yeah, send me. Nope. Send me your thoughts on what I should do, if I should keep this world, create a new world, do some strange hybridization of both. Those are usually my favorite answers. Wow, look at that. That is hideous. I should have gone out and explored with nether portals instead of on horseback, because that just does not look good. We'll probably keep it anyway, right? Right. So, send me your thoughts, and I would love to hear it, especially new subscribers, what you would like to see, if because you are new, you would like to join me with a new world from the very get-go, from the first punching of the first wood. That's what she said. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up for realsies now, for realsies. I will see you guys in the next episode. This is KlerikReturns saying until return, thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like, and I will see you next time.